Hello YouTube, it's Chelsea the Destroyer, and we are gonna watch Teddy's Haven by Let's Game It Out. So grab your snackies, grab your bevies, let me know what you're eating or drinking down below. Let's get to watching.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome
Hi.
back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Teddy's Haven today, a fantasy-inspired shop simulator. So hopefully we can...
Did they just combine like Tavern Manager Simulator and like what was it, Grocery Store Simulator? Did they just combine those two things? Okay.
create some fantasy-inspired mayhem. Are you ready?
Also,
Simulator. So hopefully we...
what are these coins?
Fantasy...
What are these Asian coins? What? They're like, I don't know what they are. They're like Chinese coins. I think they also, I don't know if the cutout is square in Korea. I know it's round currently in Japan.
Inspired mayhem. Are you ready? I know I am. Ah, and here we are. What looks to be in Teddy's bedchambers. Good
Hell yeah.
morning, Teddy's picture. Oh, hello.
Teddy has a cat! Great. Amazing. Can you pet it? This is important information.
Oh, you must be Teddy's feline. What's your name? Sarah. And I would accept that name if there wasn't a rename option. So let's go ahead and rename this cat. Well, actually, first, let's see how many characters we can add. Oh boy, it sure looks like a lot. Yes, indeed. It feels like quite a lot. I'm glad our cat's name can be this long. Well, here we go then. Behold, for it is I. Thou canst call me Catlania, from the village of wherever this is, on the 4th moon of the 15th planet. Anyway, thanks for coming to my Cat X talk. And confirm. Unfortunately, you can't see the whole thing. If you...
That poor cat. Thank you for head pats. Of Teddy Vania, 12th of his name, who stands before thee with the bravery of 20 cats.
Stare at the cat, then try to look at the whole thing, it disappears too fast. But that's okay, we know it's there.
Oh
Isn't that right, whatever your name is?
Oh.
That's the spirit. Anyway, don't follow me. Something tells me this world is too harrowing for the likes of you. And I don't mean this dragon. I mean this. Ugh, solicitors. No, I don't want to buy whatever you're selling. I
got a question. Why do all of these have the same World of Warcraft looking NPCs? Like who, like where, what engine, what, I don't know where they get their NPC whatever's from. You know? I don't understand. Is it quiet? Yeah, they all have the exact same. And they all look like they're from WoW. Kind of. I don't know. For me, it looks like WoW. But, like, I'm confused. Where do they get these?
This dragon. I mean this. Ugh, solicitors. No, I don't want to buy whatever you're selling. Welcome, you've made it to Ursa, a peaceful land, blah, 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 neck.
Is that better? I'm going to read this in a minute, but is that better? Okay.
Buy whatever you're selling. Welcome, you've made it to Ursa, a peaceful land, blah, blah.
Okay, welcome, you made it to Ursa, a peaceful land where magic flows gently and spirits walk beside us. See, it feels like WoW. Adventures come and go, picking up supplies before heading off to faraway places. But here, there's no rush, no pressure, just the quiet joy of making something you own. I'm gonna be honest, right? So, you know, like, we just went through the whole, well, like a couple of years ago, but whatever. Like, the isekai phase, where everyone got isekai'd into, like, video games and shit, right? Like, Sword Art Online, that kind of crap, right? And some people opened up stores and shit. I would maybe be one of those people after I leveled up some, just because it's like, I don't want to be like level 1 and having to deal with assholes. But like, also, imagine the crash out I'm going to have because I have to work retail every day in a fucking fantasy setting where people might die. Like, ugh.
Blah, blah, next. And with that, I shall take my leave. Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Well, thanks. Well, let's go inside Teddy's front door. It's what these kingly deer would want. Hello? Hello? Behold, our shop. Okay, let's see what we got here. It looks like we have a 20-sided die. that we can just keep pushing and...
It's like was it Trouble? It's like the Trouble die thing, like with the dome and you like press it. That was the best part of that game. Was it Trouble? I feel like it was Trouble. It doesn't matter.
Pushing. Oh, and if you go to the other side, it does tell you what it landed on.
Oh,
and if
okay,
you push
cool.
it just the right way, whoops, off it goes. And I can't pick it up from here. I can, however, go behind the counter again and just pop it from here. Oh, goody, it still tells me the results after I jailbroke the thing. Well, this sure is fun.
Well...
Oh. Well,
at least you can't, like, perma-break it, I guess.
I'm never gonna be able to find it now. And then we have this other thing right next to it, which looks like a sword in the stone, which if you pull it enough, you can indeed pull the sword out. And then if you try to grab it, it's like, just kidding. And I think that's it for the fidget gallery. Nothing else seems to work right now. And then we've got the book of almost everything, which thank God it's for finances and upgrades and stuff. I was afraid we'd have to do some reading. And over here in the upgrades tab, we don't have enough for anything anyway. And what might this be? Some floating concrete? What do you do if I click you? Oh, you get...
Do you get money from what looks like floating Play-Doh? Okay. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I don't know if some of you were around for it. I played Tavern Manager Simulator for over 10 hours. I played it 2 days in a row. And like, at least one of those days was over 10 hours. Just the entire stream was like over 10 hours. I really enjoyed that game, and I should probably restart and redo it because I know they have made updates and I don't remember how to play it. I know it's simple, but like I like to restart. I mean, if this does not get overwhelming to me, I might be willing to play this game. Anyway.
Give me 1 gold coin. Wait, are you here for me to just do this? Oh, I guess I tuckered it out. Thanks for the free 10 gold, though. And then we've got the bag of endless storage, which is where you can store all your crap. And
hell yeah.
Also take a crap in. And this thing doesn't work yet, probably because we have to do this tutorial prompt. Enter your shop, left-click the box, left-click again. Box, left-click. Oh! Okay, let's give this a shot. Pick up, open. And it looks like we can just place this anywhere we want. Can I place it outside? I can place it outside. Now, that's the kind of flexibility I look for. Actually, wait a minute, I have an idea. Oh, cat creature, hold still. Yes, there we go. How do you like that?
Oh, no.
So much for
don't be mean to the kitty. No, whose name I don't remember. Cass something. Don't be mean to him.
Doing the heavy lifting. And here I thought you were gonna hold still. Little did I know that something even more magical would happen. Well, so far this is going great. And now we need to place 2 more remaining furniture items in the shop. Yes, in the shop is where they will go. Hold still. You can't carry 2, can you? Oh my god, this is amazing. At this point, it seems like the only option is pivoting, which it does like a champ. Okay, there's no way we can do 3, right? That feels like that would be too good to be true. Okay, fingers crossed.
I feel so bad for the cat.
Cool. I guess everything's attached to the cat. I also started to notice this chunky slowdown, and I was like, well, it's early access, you know? And then I realized, no, that's not just the game being early access. That's the game crying out in pain every time the cat moves. Well, in that case, that's okay. I can live with that. Anyway, it looks like this book is working now. The Book of Summoning, and that's where we buy all the stuff we're gonna sell. You know, like potions and food and swords. And then we've got this, the empty crate. Cost per crate, 0. Well, that's a compelling price point. Tell me more. Yep, there it is, having cost me no money. And it looks like I can just keep buying these. Yes, I can. Well, I think you can see where this is going, right? We're gonna push this button as many times as we can and see what happens. And now
I was sad about the cat. Go save the cat. Release the cat. The cat did nothing to you. Cat was your little furry companion that lives in your house. I was sad about the cat.
now my vision is completely clogged.
It sounds so sad when it meows.
Right? We're gonna push this button as many times as we can and see what happens. And now my vision is completely clogged by empty crates. Okay, I stopped buying them just to see if these crates could settle, even though right now they're in the jiggle phase of existence. And I'm trying to navigate out of here and all I can see is more crates. There we go. Oh, well, look at that. It looks so peaceful from out here. What about the viewing platform? Ah, yes, it's looking great. Well, the game does seem to be handling this quite well. Everything just falling and settling like it should. And for better or worse, I actually can't climb on anything, which is less fun, but significantly more more functional. So I'll let them have it this time. So I guess that's probably the only test we need to do. Nah, I'm just kidding. I found my way back over to the Book of Summoning, and now it's back to buying crates. Oh yeah, that's more like it. I especially like how it's ever so slowly expanding. Boxes slowly leaking out of every orifice. What do you think about this, cat creature? How are you doing in here? That's what I like to hear. So there is some
Release the kitty!
Yeah, now the frame rate sucks and I can't see anything. And once I buy some actual stuff,
When the frame rate gets really bad, it makes me nauseous. I'm gonna be honest. But also release the kitty!
of like potions and swords, there's of course the struggle to figure out how I'm gonna get those items. But it turns out if you go outside and grab from the balcony, you can eventually find them, you know, by complete and absolute luck. But the point is you can get your goods. And luckily stocking should be a little bit easier. And don't worry, I got a good feeling about this. I think the frame rate's gonna level out. Not yet, of course. Right now we gotta focus on stocking. Hold still, cat. I need to figure out where these potions can go. Yes, thank you. They'll just go right there. On my living storefront. Okay, and there we go. We got our potions ready for selling. Our cat looks extremely happy. Oh, and look at this. Our first customer sliding his way to victory. I love it. These people just kind of slide up and they're like, ah, that's not a problem. And then before you know it, what was that? Oh, is that how you found the items? You didn't want to take the stairs like everybody else? On the plus side, it means that people can find the goods they're looking for. By any means necessary, it looks like. And then when they're done, they can leave through the door. Or, the hell with it. Couldn't even find him on the other side. Either way, I think people are waiting in line. Can't say I'm all that excited to go in there and ring up their purchases. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where I am. This is looking promising. I found the customers. Happily waiting among the boxes. And if you move enough crap out of the way, eventually you can see their purchase. And then we can do the whole normal transaction thing.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad about this. Like, release him. That poor cat. I'm mad. I'm mad now.
Where we take their money, stumble over to what we can see of the register, struggle to see how much change we need to give them. This is definitely using the register on hard mode.
It's making me sick.
And there you go. One transaction done. Genuinely, the only way I knew was seeing my money count up. Now manage your shop until closing. Oh, hold that thought.
Looks like adventures have turned in for the night. Time to head home, get cozy, and rest up for the day. Except you did horrible things to your cat.
It looks like adventurers have turned in for the night, even though there's definitely still people waiting in line. Time to head home, get cozy, and rest up for a new day. Well, sounds good to me. Sorry, suckers. We'll have to deal with you tomorrow. Ah, day 2, new us, new frame rate. Well, hello, everything's smooth again. What about you, shop? Are you still... Oh, I guess going to sleep gets rid of the excess boxes. What an unexpected surprise. And look, more good news. It looks like all of our patrons from yesterday are still here. They must really need their goods. Oh, hey, and look at that. That thing is gold again. Can I mine it for more gold? Oh, yeah. You can hit it 10 times just like before. So 10 times a day, huh? I mean, they've all waited long enough. Surely they don't mind me trying another experiment. Cat creature, hold down the fort. I'm going back to bed. Ah, day 3, new us. Wow, look at this
At
go.
least he's able to move around a little bit now. He's not just stuck in the corner crying out in pain.
Here, good to see you. Okay, and we'll just go up to this thing again. Hit it another 10 times. Launch myself off the balcony back home. I mean, it's a rainy day anyway. Who doesn't want to be asleep for that?
Wow.
You have unpaid bills. Unpaid bills? Can you believe this? I'm just trying to rub down my magical gold block. What's the problem? Summoner's Tribute for 10 gold? I don't even know what a Summoner's Tribute is. This is all too much. I'm going back to bed. I don't even know if this affects us. The only way we're gonna know for sure is... Excuse me? What in tarnation is this? I mean, I know it's a bear cub. I mean, why is it here? Dear shopkeeper, I hope you can help a small creature in need. He's still small.
No. That thing lives out in the woods. Why is it on my doorstep? That's a bear. And that's kind of the end of that sentence. It's a bear. It is a bear.
But I believe he can get better with some care. I believe one of your health potions could help him heal faster. I'm not a healer, but I'm gonna give you medical advice anyway. Maybe he'll grow to be a friend, a protector, or just a reminder that kindness matters. You know, you're right. Kindness does matter. Oh, you know what? I think I've got the perfect place. You'll be so warm right here. Yes. Yes, you will. Is the game gonna let me do this? Yes, yes it is. What do you think? Great place for it, right? Let's hope so, because I can't seem to pick it up and move it anymore, so I guess that's where it lives now. Whatever,
Well,
it's fine, it's still breathing, probably. Anyway, back to ignoring my bills. Spend this lazy morning throttling my golden rock. Ignore all of my bills piling up, and so on and so forth. Oh, okay, I see what this affects. You can't use the Book of Summoning if you don't pay, and without that, you can't summon more items. So I guess I can't just
so it's a situation where you get 10 gold coins a day that you kind of have to pay for the summoning thing because the summoning thing is 10 gold coins. Okay. I guess.
make infinite money off of this. All right, fine, so be it. We'll pay all the ones that are overdue. I guess it's nice to be able to buy stuff. And by that, I mean furniture. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize we had so many options. For example, look at this small table. Wow, what a treat this thing is. What do you guys think? Do you like it? You wouldn't mind if I just have the table commingle with you, right? Oh dear, he jittered a little bit. Did you see that? Wait, can I move them with the table? Oh God,
Oh
yes.
no.
Well, come with me, sir. I've decided we are moving you out of line, one nudge at a time. Uh-huh. Let's see, where can we take you? How about, how about up there? Yeah, I think we can do that.
This dude has so much patience. Like just amounts of patience this dude has. Cannot relate. Cannot relate.
And onward. Still going and doing quite well. Whoa, wait a second. What the heck happened? Oh, well, we're just gonna keep going. I don't know why the table's acting this way now. Whatever, it's all the same to me. As long as I can still shove this guy, I don't care how the table looks. All right. There you go, sir. Why be over there when you could be up here looking at all this? What is all this anyway? Like, what is that? What is that? Wait a minute, what is that? Let's go see what that is. Ah, don't worry about it. We're fine.
It's just my niece.
About it. He's fine. See, I told you. But more importantly is this. An entire kingdom. What? Were you here the whole time just hiding from me? Hey, who's around to let me in? Hello? Hello?
Can you clip in?
realize if you don't just let me in, I'm gonna try other ways, right? Okay, so be it. Just wait right here. I have an idea. Initially, I was like, maybe I can just climb up the rock face, because if I go over here and then over there, maybe I can just pop in right there. But try as I might, I couldn't really find a way forward. And then you know what I realized I probably could do? Jump on these tables that I attached to the wall. I can't really do this with one, but there's more where that came from. It's a good plan. Luckily, I think I only actually need 2 of these, so I can always be standing on one, grab the other one, move it up a little bit, jump onto that one, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
God, I feel like John Splinter Cell. No one will ever see this coming, except there seems to be an invisible wall right there because I couldn't go any higher. And that's when I realized I only actually need one of these things. I can just start to grab it, jump, and then put it back down over and over and over again. Oh, how delightful this is. Anyway, just like with the bear in the fireplace, I think this table is like behind an invisible wall and now I can't grab it. Well, that's okay. Maybe I can like climb over here. Let's take our other table and go try. Okay, so first we'll use it to climb up right here. Grab and jump, all the way up to the top. And okay, we've reached a cliffside.
I mean, I could see doing this part. Then slowly nudging the man up the mountain. No. This part I could see, though. Because you're at least moving yourself, right? And it doesn't take as long.
Which we can jump on. And here we are, inside the main castle, where I guess today must be a holiday, because where is everybody? On the other hand, it was really nice of them to leave us all of these cannons. I mean, it's a shame we can't use them, but I'll make sure to put my mouth on everything so I can claim it as my own. And based on these...
It's okay. I licked it. It's mine now. Because I licked it. My spit is on it. I got spit all over it. It's mine now. Like, dude, what?
missing textures right here. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is for later in early access.
Maybe.
Especially when I do stuff like go down this spiral staircase and it just ends, and now I'm trapped in a dungeon. Oh, medieval times, you trolled me so good. And the rest of the castle is kind of like that too. And by that I mean, you know, under construction. Or maybe it's all a simulation. I don't know how else to explain how on this cliffside there's a piece of brick. And oh, you know what? Maybe everybody just left through here. I think they probably went over here and into the great unknown. In
Oh
a
my
land
God.
of tree trunks and textures. It is a mystical place you would not understand. Like, look at this. There's a giant Sims plumb bob thing up here. You remember how this
Oh
was
my
a
God.
shopkeeping game?
Think
Yeah,
about
I don't
that.
remember that either. And we can get close, but we can't get that close. Actually, you know what? Even if we can't get to that, this does give me an idea. Hey, cat.
Not the cat. I mean, it is early access, so I'm assuming they still have stuff that they're trying to put in there.
Cat creature, hold still. I need to take these off your hands. Do you think we can take all our goods we're trying to sell and put them all the way over there? Only one way to find out. Thank goodness we can also use these to climb. And we'll just walk these past the front gates, over the mountain of Nintendo 64 textures, and we'll go ahead and put it like right here. Beautifully in view of whatever this is. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have put it closer. If that's the castle and that's our shop, that sure is going to be a pain to restock. An excellent plan, sire. Actually, you know what? Maybe not. I think I might have found another way through. Here, let me show you the route I found. First, let's go over here, buy some more potions. But instead of heading over to the castle and straight for that thing, we're gonna walk on water this time. No problem for us. And now all we need to do is keep walking past that ruins, and you'll know you're on the right track when something weird happens. Like your reticle suddenly going from under the water to over the water. Yes, I couldn't tell you why, but we appear to be going higher and higher in the air. Until eventually we clear an invisible wall. Watch out, medieval FedEx coming in for a landing. And then before you know it, it's already time to restock. No climbing required. What a deal.
Oh, good.
And restock level 2. Yeah.
And you leveled up. Good for you and your decisions. The type of person you are. All right.
I'd hope so, considering the journey to get here. Excellent. All that for that. Let's see if this mattered at all. Anyway, we light this candle and then starts the day, so let's do that. And I think people come from this pathway over here, so hopefully that's where they'll come from. Or nobody could show up today. You have to ring up the customers, my lord, or else more people won't show up. Do I, though? All right, so be it. We'll check out our customers. Here, let me take your stupid goods, shove them in the stupid bag. Level up my bagging ability. Oh boy, I can't wait to level up in math. What is this, school? Here, have your stupid change in pennies. That'll teach you to patiently wait like 10 days just to buy some potions.
And only pennies. You should have just stolen from me.
And there we go. What a nice stack, too. Oh, I'm sorry. Was standing on the counter the final straw? Fine, take your pennies and... Wait, did you see that? Oh, hey, you're back. I guess you made it off the mountain. What a shame. And then as we're done ringing up everybody's stuff, forcing them to take their dirty money and get out of here. Oh my goodness, new customers are arriving. Yes, come in and check out my goods, even though they're somewhere else. Oh, okay. Let's see.
They just do they just teleport to the goods, like, legitimately?
People keep walking in, looking around like, what in tarnation? And then some people just go, I must return to my home planet, and off they go. I guess the real question is what happens. I see. Did you guys just teleport all the way over there? I think some potions are...
Yeah, I'm not gonna walk all that way. If I have teleportation abilities, just gonna teleport my ass over there.
You're missing. Okay, let's move this thing then. Maybe that was asking too much. We'll find a more appropriate place for this. And of course, we could just put it back on the cat.
No.
As we do. Or we could investigate whatever this is. What are you doing here?
Put it on Treebeard. Just put it on Treebeard. It's fine. Do that. He might not notice.
Stay away from my storefront. Have at thee, ruffian. Oh, we get like a buff from this guy. Well, thank you. And then he just stares at you. And for some reason, he looks a little more maniacal when you stand a little too close to him. But you know what I did notice is he does have
looking at the trussy. We're gonna call it a trussy. Stare straight up at it. Make eye contact with it. Anyway.
If you can find the right spots, you can climb up him. And he seems into it. Well, I think you can see where this is going, right? Drat. He's immune to me. I can't get closer to him with my goods. Or can we? What if we just put this on here and then take this and put this on here and so on and so forth? Yeah, this seems good, right? Yes, I'm sure that should about do it. And you can climb them. Okay, moment of truth. Let's try to place this. Don't ask me why this works. It just does. Well, don't look at me while I do this. Okay, there we go. Let's not think too hard about that. I know he's trying not to. Come on, adventurers. Go do some shopping. Go plunder the depths of what we have in stock. What do you think? Where are you gonna
go plunder's nature pocket. Go plunder nature's pocket. Specifically that Ent's pocket.
Get your goods. Yep, that's the spirit. I suspect you'll all be repeat customers. Oh, good, and they're just congregating. I bet this...
They just... Dude's got cake. Look at his back arch. Oh my god, no. They're just standing on it.
This is the fate you thought you would have. A bunch of adventurers just crawling all over your backside. And a goat for some reason. And I guess all that's left to do is find out what
Where did the goat come from? Was the goat already back there?
happens when we go to sleep. Are you still gonna be here in the morning? We shall see. Oh, I guess he had his fill and he's gone now. And look, everyone else is still out here, jumping up and down in sadness. Well, this does give me another idea. Can I attach this big cat? Hold still. How does it feel? Oh, good. Yes, now we're talking. Every time the cat moves, the whole stack just bends. And if ever we need to restock, well, easy solution. We just climb up onto the roof, angle our way up here, and now it's time to restock. Whoa, whoa, hold still, cat. Look what happens when you shake me off
What? With the cat?
like that. Weird stuff happens. Like these potions that are just out in space now. Anyway, where was I? Holding on for dear life while I restock these potions. And we could open the store, but that still feels kind of sad. Especially when we can diversify. Magic potions, carrots, onions and potatoes, and then we just stack all the goods. Ah yes, more like this. A creepy, beautiful tree of items. How do you feel about it, cat? Yeah, just walk by like you don't see this. And then they wander in, stare at the wall, and then are like, I need some goods. And then off they go to get their goods from the moving shop. I mean, you know how shopping goes. Sometimes you have to do a little bit of browsing before levitating to the next location. Oh dear, and then everything moves on you. I guess it's a good thing we're all into parkour. Otherwise, this would be a real problem. And oh my goodness, business is booming. Oh, and you know what else? I just realized stuff like this candle can be ripped off the wall. Oh boy, free stuff to move around. This is gonna really enhance the shopping experience. Yeah, see, look at that. It's already amazing. Wait a minute. Can I just take this chandelier too? Oh, heavenly day. And also this one. I love free stuff. I mean, who's gonna need that in here, right? Honestly, in my mind now, this is the prime shopping experience. Oh, wow, look at all the crap you're getting. Big spender, huh? And then before you know it, we've reached shop level 3, which actually means something. Not like you care, but you should. And I'll show you why. Because now we can have employees. We can have an earth wisp that stocks for us. But more importantly, we can have Buddy, the cashier. Finally, I don't have to do the hard work of dealing with you. I mean, not you specifically, I mean all customers, but mostly you. Okay, let's see how this thing works. I think this must be the cashier in a box that we just unleash. Oh, okay. It's like actually like a cashier with like a little desk and everything. Well, that's great. Can we move you somewhere a little more our style? Okay, I put it on a stack of
Please don't
tables.
put it on
A
the
very
cat.
nice looking stack of tables. First off, I found another cat back here, which of course we're gonna load it.
Ah! Why? He's so mean. They didn't do anything. It's worse that he did it to his pet first. But still, he's so mean.
Up because if it's right there and our place is right here and the air quote shop is right there, I'm sure people will zip right back over here to use checkout. Buster, what kind of name is that? Let's change that. So, oh god, my back.
Oh!
More like it. And now we've also got this thing, which I guess if we put it down, now I have a helper, I think, which I think is this floating ball over here. I don't quite know what it's doing, but when I look over here, I see stuff floating in the air and also a lot of shelves that seem stocked. So I'm going to go ahead and assume it already stocked everything. Hey, cashier, you ready up there? I'll take that as a yes. Let's start the new day and see what happens, even though these people are still waiting. And if I'm the one that has to ring you up, you'll continue to wait. Okay, we have people coming up to the shop per usual, and then they do their normal entrance, leading to a nice wall stare before looking to me for moral support, then flying away. And then they come on over here and do some browsing and buying. And when they're done with that, off they go to the cashier. Wow, what a convenient deal. Except when it swings around and everybody gets confused. I mean, not too confused. It seems like they're figuring it out. And then when they're done, they fly off to... I don't know where they fly off to. The point is that it works
fly
great,
off away.
even if it's you and your collection of giraffes.
What is with the mini giraffes? First of all, like, why aren't you putting stuff on the mini giraffe? Like, come on.
Checking out at my shop? I'm so confused, but a good kind of confused. Who doesn't love giraffes that pay for things? And it's pretty much just like this all the time. People buy things, that thing restocks, and then everything moves again and everyone loses their footing. And after enough time has passed, we have enough money to start unlocking fun stuff, which is like potions and other stuff. The important part is it's more stuff to stock, which gives us more chances to put down more purchasing stations, like this one and that one over there and that one way in the distance.
Did you find all of the cats in the map? Did you? Hello, bug? Get away from my face. Did he find all of the cats in the map and put stuff on the cats?
And I'm still building this one, but I noticed something kind of fascinating. It seems from stacking a table on top of a produce stand on top of a bunch of other tables and then a thing up there. Something about it means when I pick up the table and then I draw it too close to my person, and then if I jump, oh dear me, what has happened? Ah, I'm at the very top of the skybox now. And it just so happens there's another piece of furniture up here. It's just up here in heaven. Anyway, it really lets us see the whole thing. Like, look, here's us.
God.
Wow, that was close. Almost impaled myself. Anyway, let's see if people like it. Hello,
We can only hope.
loyal customers, welcome in. Where are you gonna fly off to today? A very good choice. And once you're done there, where will you go? Ah, yes, some potions. Careful, that one's a little squirrely because I placed it on top of a chicken and sometimes they like to wander. And if ever you get bored of your setup,
God.
you can always change it up. Like, what if we just place everything on top of these chickens? Dawn feather. More like life is pain. Yeehaw, slap that on a billboard. There we go, now everything is on chickens. I'm sorry, little guy, you're doing great. But besides that one, look how harmonious everything is. I don't even know how there's stuff sideways like this, but I'm not gonna question it. Whoa, easy there, buddy. It's gonna be okay. Well, I don't know what's in
Deja vu. Da na 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 da na na na. Anyway.
your feed, but I'm impressed. Can't wait to see what the customers think of this. Well, everybody seems happy. And you know, I do like this setup, but I feel like there's something I still have to try, right? Can I attach all of this stuff to this one chicken?
one
I don't know
chicken.
if this is gonna work, but we at least have to try. Easy. Easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Come get your goods, everybody. Yeehaw in...
He named it Yeehaw. Come get your goods. From the tornado. From the chicken tornado.
Indeed. I love the idea of somebody
Gas,
just
gas, gas. Da na 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 na. Ba-na-na-na.
walking into the shop and being like, huh, where are all the goods? Oh, never mind, I see them. Oh, and also a little late to be noticing this. But you can actually change your shop name. Ah, much better. I feel like that fits the environment perfectly.
Good freaking luck.
Fun. I know I did. And I'm sure these people are as they try to get to their goods and check out at the store. I'll be here just waiting to see how long until this chicken tuckers itself out, and I'll see you next time.
Jesus Christ. This man is a menace. This man is a menace, and he does seem to like tornadoes because multiple times he has basically made a tornado in a game.